Welcome back to my cooking channel. Today we're making pork Calabria, and this is in my cookbook, Fabulicious.
Oh my God. I'm not eating it.
Not cooked fully. I'm gonna put them in the Sunday sauce.
Oh my God, stop! Oh my God.
Ew, that's weird that I snorted.
All right, go up, up, up.
So we're gonna start off with, we have the pork chops. We're gonna marinate the pork chops. We're gonna put red wine vinegar. It says 2 tablespoons, but I like to add a little bit more. Make sure you just cover the bottom of the pan or the bottom of the bowl, wherever you're using, right here. So then we're gonna do salt, pepper, like that, basil, oregano, and then we're gonna put the pork chops in here and let them marinate. Just like that, and then flip them over. Look how good that looks. So this is gonna marinate here. Oh, and then we're gonna add some garlic in there also. Let's chop that up. Okay, right here. Okay, so like that, just like that. See that? That looks so good. Like that. And all the flavors are gonna come together. So while that's marinating, we're gonna chop up the potatoes, slice them up. So I'm gonna put oil in the pan. I'm not gonna put it on yet. So this is where we're gonna fry the potatoes in. Like that. So now we're gonna slice up the potatoes. Okay, like that. And then slice them as thin as you can, just like that. And I already washed the potatoes, and I like to keep the skin on them because it looks prettier in the plate. So the potatoes have a lot of the vitamins that that you want to keep. That's why you want to keep the skin on there. So you just slice them really thin. So today we're making pork. We've been making pork, beef. We made chicken, veal. We're making everything. We made stuffed artichokes, pasta, you name it, I will make it for you. Okay, just cut the ends off like that. Okay. I'm gonna turn it on medium heat. Okay, so I'm on my last potato. And you can use any potatoes you want. Okay, so we slice that up like this. So now we're gonna start frying them. My kids love just fried potatoes just like this in the pan. And then you just add a little salt to them. And you could just eat this as a side dish also. Really delicious. You could add some pepper to it, just like that. My kids love fried potatoes. The pork Calabria, it is a little spicy because I like to use hot cherry peppers, but you could use hot cherry peppers or you could use the sweet cherry peppers, whatever you like. All right, so then while this is cooking, we will add the hot cherry peppers right here. And I just like to just break them with my finger, just like that. Yeah, I make this for my kids all the time. They love, love, love it. Yeah, this is definitely something that Gabriella asks me to make all the time. Yes, this is one of her favorites. I always put a lot of spice into my food. I like it spicy, just like me. It's so funny. So everyone pretty much likes it spicy. Louie and little Louie at first, they were like, they used to, when they used to eat my food, they used to be like they used to make the sound. It was so cute, but they've gotten used to it. I would say little Louie wasn't that, you know, I don't think he ate with a lot of spice before, but now he definitely does, and he loves it. And Melania, she's the one that doesn't like it too spicy, but of course she's used to it. But Adriana loves it, Gabrielle loves it, Gia loves it. And of course I love it. Yeah, and Nicholas, no spice at all. He doesn't like it spicy. So this takes, I would say cooking potatoes takes a little bit, like 15 to 20 minutes, until like you see them browned. They turn brown. Potatoes we eat all the time, fried potatoes. So I'm gonna grab a plate. I'm gonna plate this. And then we're gonna cook the pork chops in the same pan. Okay, right here. So I'm gonna cook the pork chops in the same olive oil that I cooked the potatoes in. Okay. So now we're cooking the pork chops, and it depends on the thickness of the pork chop, how much you need to cook it for. I would say a few minutes on each side. So you want to make sure they're nice and brown on both sides. Then we're going to mix everything. Together. So as you're cooking, like the pan, you know, everything starts caramelizing together. So I like to just like make sure all the spices get into the meat. So I like to like just flip them around. And you want them to get nice and brown the way it looks now, just like that. So now we're gonna add the potatoes. Okay, so now I'm gonna plate it. So I like to take out the pork first, and then I'll put all the potatoes on top. This is a really fast dish. It's delicious, it looks pretty, it's great for the holidays, and this is my pork Calabria. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Love, love, love you guys. Mwah.